much discouraging to know that the pioneers of Nollywood, the people, the actors who created the name Nollywood, have seen some changes in the industry that doesn't sit well with them. The transformation is no longer new in the industry. Before we proceed, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Substance TV. If this is your first time here, thank you so very much for stopping by. Please do also subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications so when we post a video, you would be informed. So, recently, veteran Nollywood actress Ngozi Nwosu, famously known for her role as Peaceful Peace in the 1990s sitcom Fuji House of Commotion, shared her thoughts with Pulse Nigeria. In an interview, she was asked about the difference she has seen in today's Nollywood compared to the past. And she said, and I quote, "A lot. You see, we started with VHS, so when you talk of improvement, there have been a lot. The movie industry has improved tremendously. But the problem is that before, we used to work with time. We used to rehearse and discuss as well. When a writer brings a script, we put it on the table for people to talk about it. But today, it's not like that. A lot of people who are not supposed to be producers are now producers. Wishy-washy stories every day. There are some stories you read and you know immediately that it is from foreign movies. They are not relatable. People have become lazy. They don't want to research again because they are after the money. We no longer relate as we used to anymore. We used to go to our fellow actors' houses and drink water. But you can't do that anymore because you don't know who to trust. All leaves are lying down, but you don't know the one with a stomach ache. People in our time were more careful with how they represented themselves. But now, everybody just does whatever they want. Today, if you like, be naked. Nobody cares. So guys, now I want us to dive deeper into this topic and explore how Nollywood has evolved over the years. So, I have been able to come up with several key points from Ngozi Nwosu's interview that I would want us to explore. One is technological advancement. 2. Lack of rehearsals and discussions. 3. Rise of unqualified producers. 4. Decline in story quality. 5. Motivation shift. 6. Change in interpersonal relationship. So we're going to start with the first one, technological advancement. In the early days, it was the VHS era. Now, we have more digital advanced technologies. Okay, in the VHS era, which is the video home system, movies were shot on video cameras and distributed on VHM tapes, on video home system tapes. Okay, these tapes had limited storage capacity, resulting in lower video quality and a shorter film length. Now, there is an impressive shift from the VHS to digital formats. Now, this is one of the most significant advancements in Nollywood. Okay, digital cameras and editing softwares have revolutionized the way movies are produced, thereby offering higher resolution, better sound quality, and more extensive editing capabilities. Okay, this transition have allowed filmmakers to produce more visually appealing and technically sound films. We have good cameras now, good sound systems, lighting, editing tools, improved post-production, digital distribution such as the YouTube, the Netflix, the Roku TV, Prime Video, cinemas. These are the advanced technologies we have right now in this Nollywood era that allows a larger audience of viewers, unlike the previous ones we had. Okay, those previous ones were not in any way compared to these particular ones. Number 2, we have lack of rehearsals and discussions. Guys, a lot of people right now, do not even care about the time they spend in shooting a movie. Some people would use 2 days, 3 days to shoot a movie. Okay, they don't care about the time. What they care about is their money because they want to, as much as possible, shoot 3 to 4 movies in a particular week so they can get more money. A lot of people do not even care what story they are shooting. All they care about is the money. Okay, this particular actor, Kanayo, talks about this thing, all right? He talks about how actors do not want to spend time in understanding a movie, understanding their character. or spend time rehearsing well. They are just about the money. I want to stay 3 days and shoot this movie and move on to another set. That is what is always in their mind. Kanayo Okanayo talks about it even in his own production, okay? But in the early days, it wasn't like that. According to Mrs. Ngozi Nwosu, the veteran actress, okay, she said, if a script writer bring a movie to the table, all of them will look at it. Okay, they will spend days, weeks rehearsing these things, so they will perfect it very well. Unlike today, else everybody is rushing. They want to shoot 5 movies in 1 week. All right, no proper rehearsals. That's why when we see movie, we'll be like, what's going on here? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? No proper rehearsals. Okay, now the third one is the rise of unqualified producers. This is even the most important because a lot of people are turning into producers. A lot of people who are not even inclined in production are turning into producers. They don't even know what it entails to be a producer. All they know is they want to produce movie and get money. That is just it. Do they have the experience? Do they have the qualifications of being producers? That is the question that we should ask these people. Right now, we see that a lot of actors and actresses are diving into production, okay? All of them want to be producers. Now, sometimes we tend to question a particular movie. The movies we enjoyed those days are no longer the movies we see right now because a lot of people are just shooting whatever movie they want to shoot without even caring if the movie itself makes sense. All right, and this is what has contributed to the fall of Nollywood industry, where we have unqualified movie producers. Now, guys, the next one I'm going to talk about is the decline in story quality. This is even one of the major problems in Nollywood movies. Okay, decline in story quality. Nowadays, when we watch movie, we ask ourselves, what kind of movie is this? Most of the movies we see today have no background. We tend to question the movie. A lot of people are not enjoying Nollywood movies again. A lot of people are not interested in watching Nollywood movies because they are not intriguing. They are not relatable. Everybody wants to produce movies now. You see a script writer bring a script for a producer. Instead of the producer to vet it properly, to know what the movie really entails. No. They take the movie, they call actors, they shoot the movie just to make money. Just to make money. Sometimes I see movies and I'm like, did this producer read this particular script before shooting a movie? Because I don't get it. Sometimes when I see our actors, like good actors, okay, act some certain kind of movies, I'll ask myself, is it that this actor doesn't know his worth to act in such kind of movies? All right, because I feel like there's some kind of movies that you would meet an actor, the actor will tell you that she cannot be in that movie because that particular movie is not a movie that he or she can relate to. Okay, when you give an actor a script, the actor reads the script, understands the script. If the script is not suiting to you, then why can't you decline it? Because you as an actor know your worth. All right, so that is it about the story quality. We do not have good story qualities nowadays. Okay, we do not have good story quality. They are more concerned about quantity rather than quality. They want to just act a movie and post the movie. Nobody cares about the quality of movies. Rather, they care about the quantity, how many they would produce so that people would watch and they'll make money. They'll keep making money. The next one is motivation shift. I can remember in those days, in the early days, because I am a Nollywood person. I love to watch Nollywood movies, okay? When I started watching movies those days, trust me guys, any movie you watch, you would have to learn from that particular movie. Anyone, trust me guys. The stories are very much relatable, but nowadays, we don't even see that again. Sometimes we don't even know the morals this movie brings. We don't know the morals they teach. Okay? They just act movies and, you ask yourself, all right, I've watched this movie. What did I learn from this movie? I feel like a movie should speak to you indirectly. A movie should enrich you indirectly, both emotionally, physically, financially. It should enrich you. But majority of the films we watch today lack motivation. Everyone is concerned about the money. Yes, money is the goal. All right, money is the goal, but in as much as you want to make your money, do us the favor by letting we the viewers gain something from your movie, because we also spend money, we spend data to watch your movie. So let us even see the essence of the money we spend on data to watch your movie. At least let us go back home with something. Let us be enriched with a beautiful movie. Okay, let us take back or hold back something with us as viewers. Okay, so guys, the next one is change in interpersonal relationship. Okay, so in the early days, as Ngozi once said, actors were more friendly. Actors were more loved up with each other. Okay, they love themselves. They love when they gather together. Okay, so in those days, they get to go to each other's houses, they rehearse, they eat, they drink. Okay, they were all happy with themselves because they see themselves as a unity. Okay, they are actors. But nowadays, okay, I'm not going to generalize it for everyone, okay, but majority of what we see right now in today's Nollywood is competition. Everyone is competing to be the best. We have lots and lots of producers, lots of actors. The competition level is high. So you don't even know who and who is cool with each other. Okay, so it is very difficult to have this good interpersonal relationship with actors. It is very difficult. Okay, we know that some actors actually are really cool and sincere to themselves. We have good friendship in the industry. I will not also deny the fact that we also have bad ones, pretenders. Okay, I'm not going to say that in the early days they were all perfect. No, they were not perfect people those days. We still have people that will also be jealous of each other. We still had competitions those days. But nowadays, the competition level is high. Okay, it is very, very much high. Okay, but the good thing about Nollywood of today is better and advanced technology. Okay, right now, we can choose to watch movie anyway. A lot of people are making it very well in today's industry. We get to recognize actors very much than before because of platforms like YouTube, platforms like Prime Video, Netflix, cinema, those kind of big platforms that make people watch movies, that make people produce movies and watch movies, which in the early days, there was nothing of such. Okay, which makes Nollywood far better than how it was previously. So guys, that is basically all for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please do also like, share and subscribe to the channel Substance TV. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay splendid.